Right. So, season 4 of Evie's Private World. Oh my god, so much has changed. This is a brand new world. I was just thinking about the robot and how he's completely destroyed the world. And what the clan have said to me is that they want this world to become a brand new start. No evil factories, no evil robots, no floating meteors, no visitors. This world is a completely different start. So, in other words, what we've gone and done is we've gone and salvaged as many things as possible from the old world, such as parts of the barbecue, the igloo, the diners, and we were able to construct a brand new world. This world was pretty normal until rifts opened up into the sky, and they brought with them very old areas. Entering Retail Row, this is Banter Bakery, taken directly from our old survival world. Over here is Mushrooms Maglatine, another area taken directly from my city world. Even Mr. Mushroom is here. And finally, the Rift has brought back, oh my god, Joseph's Deals. This was a dealing shop from my very old world, and there's even a crystal in here. And yeah, all of these 3 areas have been brought back. Along with that, the Clan Club makes a return in the beach. This is Blazing Beach, and the Clan Club makes a surprising return. So, with all of these rifts opening up, you might be wondering what else has happened. Well, Minty Mansion has sort of devolved into Minty Manor, a smaller little bungalow, but it's just as nice as Minty Mansion. The diners have combined forces to create a double diner restaurant. All the profits made from both diners will go directly into funding this world. The future is ours. If we go over here, this is Dino's Diner, a very nice and wholesome area, and Raptor has his own barbecue again. This is just like the previous one, except this one's a little smaller and has a bit less funding. As the weeks turn into months, hopefully you'll see these restaurants expanding, and yeah. So now we've explored Retail Row, let's go and finish off our tour of the desert. The desert has a rift beacon here. This rift beacon is just to stabilise the rifts, to make sure that billions don't appear at once and completely turn this world to back how it used to be. The original stage is here, along with 2 beach huts. Next, over here is a brand new area called Smoky Stacks. This is a really awesome area, a pollution-esque area of factories spraying strange smoke into the sky and polluted lakes forming a screaming face. This is a haunted area indeed, with haunted trees that have been cut up and yeah, even pipes plumbing in from loads of different areas around the map. These pipes may play a part later, as if the water supply gets polluted, then the lakes could get polluted. Next, Snowy Shores. So the snowy area is back, everyone. This time it has a little more interesting terrain, and there's 2 igloos, one for Mr. Barbecue 2 and one for Junior. Junior is the new owner of the barbecue restaurant. This is a much more upgraded barbecue. You can tell because of the sign here is much bigger and it just feels a bit more wider. There's also a frozen lake that spans and a little bridge over here. If we follow the frozen river, you get taken to a frozen lake, which is currently extracting the dino statue. So the dino statue is being extracted. The dino statue fell from time and landed right in here. Now, this world is made up of many different chunks of time. It's made up from the city world, it's made up from the barbecue, it's made up of the dino statue. So the chances are, in the coming weeks, we'll be seeing bigger and better rift zones appearing. So let's go ahead and jump to week 2. Ding dong ding ding. Okay, so it's week 2, and let's hop in. Okay, so first things you're gonna notice is that there are 3 primary rifts here, and a few minor map changes as well. Let's explore the first rift zone. The first rift zone has only affected the top of the clan club, the weakest rift. You can always identify which of the rifts are the weakest because of how minor the map changes are. This is the weakest rift. Probably the strongest rift is that one or that one. The dino statue's been brought back, which is pretty awesome. This is the identical dino statue, and he seems to be eyeing certain key things, such as over here, this place. This is probably one of the strongest rifts, and guess what it's brought back? Oh no! I thought we had a deal, Imaginext. Forgotten Factory. So this actually isn't Future Factory. This is one of Future Factory's sister locations. It's a much smaller Future Factory, but it definitely is Future Factory. It has the voltage symbols, the rift beacon testing devices, and it even has labelled things. Eventually we could see these shelvings expand with new things, or maybe the clan are going to learn from their mistakes and burn this place sky high before things get out of control. And finally, the next rift zone over here. Oh my god. So the snow biome's gone already. We had about a week or 6 days to enjoy that. Now it's gone, and it's been turned into Grassy Grove. So there is still snow inside of the igloos, which is pretty cool. But these igloos have been turned into Eskimo grass huts. The barbecue hasn't changed. I was kind of expecting it to change, but you know, it's the barbecue. It'll be the same forever. You also see the hill, and this actually kind of seems as if it's been taken into the future, right? With all of the snow melting. So that rift beacon over there has brought back the dino statue. This one's gone and brought back the Future Factory, and this one has gone and turned the snow biome into the past. Or maybe it was the past, maybe it was the future. We don't know. Another minor map change is the smoke has gotten a lot more extreme over here. This is a little worrying because that means that the sky is just going to get polluted. And over here, oh no. So I forgot to mention this floating island in the main video in the week 1. But pretty much both mini diners are here. They were pretty normal at first. Alien and Flame was complete and Werewolf was half complete, but now they're all just mossy and dirty, and look, even Flame is being dyed green, and Alien's eyes have fallen off, and the colours have fallen off. It's horrible. This area definitely needs a big sprucing up. So let's go into week 3. Bing! It's week 3, I guess. Week 3, week 4. I'm just going to say that it's week 3 because, oh my god, there's 6 rifts now. So I'm going to really quickly cover all of them because I'm really excited to get into the future weeks. Number 1, there's a giant volcano up here. This is pretty sick. This is a smaller version of the previous volcano that we had, but it's still cool nonetheless. And I think we should go shave this tree of its vines because there's a lot of vines here. We need to tidy them up just so it, looks nice. I don't know why I'm doing this. They're just gonna grow back anyways. But there we go. We gave the volcano a little shave. Next, Tribal Town is back. my favourite, well, one of my favourite areas. It's not my favourite anymore. That would have to go to probably the retail area. But yeah, all of the trees have grown. One's even crashed into here. And these are all of the houses. So there's all of the little tribal houses. And a big one over here, which we haven't seen before, but looks really nice. And finally, the last rift beacon is over at the beach, and it's going to change the beach into a murky mesa. So this is murky mesa. Dino is wearing his shades because it's a nice mesa biome. No real aesthetic changes anywhere else, but apart from here, Mushroom Shop is gone. Because a rift is about to appear here in 7 days, so they've kind of had to evacuate, and here is VAT 5P00K or Spook. Now, I actually think Mr. Mushroom is in here, chilling in his little igloo. Let's see. Oh, hi, Mr. Mushroom. He's chilling in his little igloo for the moment. So that's everything. Wait, has anything changed over at Forgotten Factory? Because considering its name's Forgotten Factory, we are forgetting about it. And oh, there's no Rift Beacon here anymore. Okay, that's a little weird. Why is there no Rift Beacon? Is something bad about to happen? I hope not. Anyways, let's go into the future by 3 Rift Beacons. So a week. So it's 25. And oh my god! What has happened here? So first of all, the cube is back. This is a smaller reiteration of the cube, but it's back nonetheless. Secondly, Tribal Town has become polluted. Look at this. This is nuclear waste here. Oh my god. And it's spilling out of here. It's spilling through all the lakes. And it's infecting the pipes. This pipe has burst. Nuclear waste tends to do that. It tends to build up loads of heat energy and then burst through pipes. And oh my god. But the worst thing of all is a hospital appeared here. But then, suddenly, a pipe burst out of this hospital and nuclear waste is spilling everywhere. Look at this. It's spilling everywhere. So this is the third and final rift area. The hospital covered in nuclear waste. Nuclear waste tends to dry up within about 2 to 3 hours. So it should be gone soon. Also a small aesthetic change here. Murky Mesa has a path. Dino is smiling and there's now a cactus row here. Mr. Mushroom has turned into a French cheese shop, Monsieur Mushroom's Fromage. And finally, if we actually head over here, near the cube, there's a new lake, Dinosaur Lake. The cube is also looking pretty awesome, and I can tell that this cube's probably just going to go in a straight line. Maybe if the cube goes really fast, it might be able to swap directions, or maybe something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let's go into the future again, everyone. I guess it's week 5 now. Week 5. Right. So it's week 5, everyone. Week 5. So let's go and cover all of the brand new rift zones for this week. So I've been recording a lot and I've kind of gone and I've sort of forgotten all of the rift zones. So I guess we should start off over here. This is a new rift zone, Dinosaur Storage Unit. It's a bulky unit which I can guarantee is going to be used in the plot somehow. I mean, last time the second visitor made a storage unit that he used to build a robot, so this time this unit might be used later in the story. Next, the cube. I don't know whether we've covered the cube before, but he's moved from here over to here. He's also repaired the bridge, which is pretty nice of him. Next, I guess all of the slime is gone now. It has left some pretty bad scars on the world, but Yeah, currently it's doing alright. This world is doing okay. I've also just sort of realised how eerie this actually is, how eerie these lakes are. It looks like a giant screaming face, and I mean, that is pretty terrifying. Next, I guess the hospital's been repaired. However, this is not going to be a hospital for long. This is going to get turned into a studio. So currently there's only one rift zone, and the other two rift zones are over here. Mr. Mushroom's shop is still doing pretty nice, but here are the two rift zones: Pleasant Park and Mimic Manor. Mimic Mansion, sorry. So inside Mimic's Mansion, it's a pretty decent place. We have a fire, paintings, a very dimly lit storage room, which is going to be great for hide and seek maps and stuff. Over here we have a room with screaming faces, very terrifying indeed. And up here, I like to call this place The Shining, because this whole place is a giant reference to The Shining. Like, look at the floor. If we go through here, it has the it has fire. So this is pretty nice. And finally, through this door, we have the shining hallway leading to 2 blocks of fire. This is, of course, a reference to The Shining. And yeah, if you haven't seen The Shining, I have not seen it either. I've just pretty much seen a trailer of it and watched CinemaSins review it. So I decided to build a whole mansion based on it. So I hope that's all of the map changes that I've covered. Future Factory hasn't changed much. Nothing has really changed. Not even the guard posts. So I feel like, not Future Factory, it's Forgotten. I feel like Forgotten Factory is forgotten in this season. I feel like nothing's gonna change a bit. So next week, we're gonna get a Halloween map change in this city. So let's go and skip ahead to the next week. Because the next week, it's of course, the time of making this, it's 6 days until Halloween. So this is currently the latest version of Evie's World. And oh my god, what on earth. First of all, the Rift Beacon has collapsed, the Rift Beacon generator. However, the Rift Beacon is still up here. Want to know why it's collapsed? Well, I really don't know why it's collapsed. I think it's because the rifts are actually getting a little unstable at the moment. I don't know why that is. But anyways, the city, Retail Row, has changed. I think it has a new name, Halloween Hamlet. This is epic. So we have Banter Bakery, which has a nice little Team Pumpkin and Team Monster in Minty Manor, which has actually had a giant map change. There's now a giant pond in here, which is actually corroding away. Before, this was only a little hole, now it's expanding. So I think this is gonna involve something eventually. Maybe the water's gonna rise, but yeah, there's currently 2 teams on Halloween, Monster and Pumpkin. So Team Monster and Team Pumpkin at Joseph Studio, a brand new area. It's not a rift zone. The rift is here because of this whole area. So you see my little pin making studio, my computer, books, another little computer here, and a film set with Dino's head. This is a really nice place. Next, all of the clan have actually moved. Don't know why that's there. That's annoying my OCD. So yeah, this is Team Monster is Raptor, which is why Raptor has been changed into green like Frankenstein, and Team Pumpkin is Dino, so that's why Dino's orange. It kind of looks a little confusing. You might misinterpret this as Raptor, but it's not. Over here, it's both teams. Over here is both teams as well with the windows. Mimic Mansion has also gotten a really nice banner change over here. It looks really awesome, really awesome. You can see the melting flag there, really nice. So anyways, the rift zones then. This is not a rift zone. This is a rift zone because the water has changed into corrosive acid. And oh my god! So I asked Dino whether we could bring this area back to the snow because the world doesn't look that nice with grass and no snow. He said we can do that by reverse engineering the rift. The rift is still helping repair the space-time continuum. It's just its effects aren't affecting this area anymore. So we were able to bring back the snow biome. So this area is really awesome now. Is it? Yeah, it's still grassy growth. We'll have to change out the signs because that's not meant to be like that anymore. The barbecue is still the same. This barbecue has not gotten any map changes. The storage unit is also the same, but what isn't is this area. A new rift zone right next to this rift. And this is a little pumpkin town, a little town for all of the Imaginext clan. Now, currently all of the clan are in here, but they're also at the clan club. This is only because later, when I do the trick-or-treat video, then all of the clan will leave the clan club. So at the moment, these are just replicas of the clan. Also at night, it lights up and looks beautiful. All of the clan are here, including the beds, which is pretty fun. There's lights and Team Spook, Team Monster and Team Spooky Pumpkin. So finally, the next rift zone, it's right in the park. So this is a rift zone because it spawned something new, but it's technically in a rift zone already. So is it like, I really don't know how this works, but this is still a brand new area and it's the orb. The orb is here! Woohoo! Oh my god, the orb is here. Time to celebrate. So I don't know what this orb is going to do to the storyline, but I'm pretty scared. So now it's week 6, and if we look over here at Future Factory, something has changed, guys. Something has changed. Do you guys recognise what this is? It's a launch pad station, and it's literally right above a rift. Is the rocket gonna launch into the rift, or is the rocket gonna slip through the crack of the rift and go up? Because now dinosaur storage unit hasn't changed, which leads me to believe that this is the first visitor that's gotten access to Forgotten Factory, not the second visitor. The first visitor was all about going home, creating a rocket, while the second visitor was all about undoing his brother's work and destroying the world. So the first visitor is definitely in here, and he's generating the rocket. Oh my god. Hey guys, Joseph here! Happy Halloween! Oh my god! It's Halloween, everyone! I am so hyped because it's actually happening. Finally, it's Halloween. All of the rifts are complete. The space-time continuum is finally back to normal, and we are gonna have an amazing night tonight. So let's go. As you can see, the moon is actually moving. I've enabled daylight cycle, so when the moon gets right up to the top, that's when we'll be doing our midnight trick-or-treating. Let's quickly go around and have a look at Halloween Hamlet. The cube has moved, and let's go see. No one's in Banter Bakery at the moment. They're all at their houses. Minty Manor is pretty much the same. No one's here. This hall hasn't gotten any bigger, luckily, so yep, of course. I'm personally on Team Pumpkin. So this is my studio. No one's in here, but still it's nice to go say hi. Over here, Team Monster. I'm personally not a fan of Team Monster, but either way, still. Over here at Joseph's Deal, still nothing has really happened here. No one's in here at the moment. No one's in Dino's Diner either, Team Pumpkin. Let's go say hi to Mr. Mushroom. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Happy Halloween. I'm really excited to go do some trick-or-treating. I should actually probably get some treats out. What do you think would be classed as treats. Maybe some golden candy apples, some cakes, some cookies. There's not really any sugary sweets in Minecraft, so yeah, are there any glistening melons here? Thank you very much, Mr. Mushroom. Here you go. Here's your Halloween bounty. Very, very good. I guess I'll just put a few cakes over there. Happy Halloween, Mr. Mushroom. And oh, the moon is almost up. Right. Mimic Mana is still doing pretty nice. It's just normal. I guess we'll leave a cake out for the ghosts. And over here, the dino statue at Murky Mesa. No one's in the clan club, but who is here is the dino statue. It's half pumpkin, half monster. Wonderful dino. I guess we can fly up. Dino, here you go. Here's a few cakes for you, Dino. There you go. Happy Halloween, buddy. Happy Halloween. So, but the way I'm going to be trick-or-treating is I'm going to be giving the clan some treats and they're going to be giving me some tricks. So, for example, Dino, I might give him a cake and then suddenly he might cover me in cobwebs. Something like that. It's going to be a fun little prank. A little prank war, pretty much. I'm the nice guy, the clan of the bad guys. And oh, it's trick-or-treating time. I didn't even get to go over to the barbecue of a tribe. Maybe we should give the tribe a little offering of cake. Tribe! I guess everyone is asleep, but I guess here we can have some nice floating cake. There you go, tribe. Happy Halloween, tribe! Okay, let's go trick-or-treating then, guys. Oh my, oh, whoa. Okay, King. Hello, King. Wait. Here's your cake. What's that sound? King, hold on before you trick me. What is that sound? King? King? I don't know what that sound is, Joseph. It's coming from past the barbecue, I think. Should we continue? No, hold on. I'm gonna go investigate what that is. What is that sound? It's like an alarm and... Wait, I didn't realise! The rocket's complete! It's gonna launch at Halloween! Wait, that's why it's making the sound. It's a rocket. Shoot. No. Don't launch no! Do not launch tonight, Rocket, please! I just want to do some Halloween trick-or-treating. I have to tell the clan. Clan! Oh, God, it's almost the end of the night already. King, the rocket's gonna launch. Wait, the rocket's gonna launch tonight? Yeah, just here, take all of this stuff, hand it out to the clan. I have to see what's going on. I have to. Okay, I'll hand them out. We'll start the evacuation process. No need to. The second, well, it's not the second visitor, it's the first visitor. So he's just gonna leave, I think, but still, he's disrupting Halloween. He's gonna obviously interfere. Oh no. Forgotten factory. Wait a second. I can hear something. I can hear something in the rocket. What is it saying? Wait, did it just say 11? Shoot, it's a countdown, it's gonna launch in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's gonna launch.